Alright, you're headed to California Adventure and Disneyland and you want to learn how to rope drop the most effective way. If you've never heard of rope drop before, all it means is that you get to the park well before it opens so that you're standing at the rope so that the moment they drop the rope, you book it toward the first ride you want to ride that is not on Genie Plus. So I recently rope dropped at California Adventure and Disneyland Resort and both went extremely successfully, so I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it. So first off, let's start at California Adventure. Here, you absolutely want to rope drop Radiator Springs because it's the only ride in the park that is not available on Genie Plus. So on this day, the park opened at 8 a.m. So my husband and I aimed to get to the park before 7 a.m. So a whole hour before the park opens. We got through the ticket counter and security around 6:45 or 6:50, and by the time we actually got into the park and up to the rope, we were actually one of the first people there, and you can see me standing literally at the rope. And you can see behind us there are so many people. There are like hundreds or thousands of people behind us all lined up, ready to go into the rest of the park. So the moment 8 o'clock hits, the employees drop the rope, and now you want to speed walk over to Radiator Springs. I'm going to play this at 2x speed. You basically just want to walk directly straight until you hit this car sign, make a left, keep walking. Look at this guy jogging, even though the employees actually said not to run because they don't want people falling and hurting themselves. We were following the rules and just doing a speed walk, but we actually got beat by a lot of people. When you hit a dead end, make a right and you will see Radiator Springs. Once we got there, we only waited in line for about 15 minutes and we got to ride the ride, which was awesome. It's a huge ride that takes up so much of the park. And by the time we were getting off of the ride, we can hear the announcement saying that the wait was already up to 90 minutes. So again, I highly recommend just going there early, doing rope drop, hitting up Radiator Springs, and then all the rest of the rides you can just use Genie Plus for. Alright, now let's talk about rope dropping at Disneyland. So for this one, you definitely want to rope drop for Rise of the Resistance. I didn't take video of the whole walk, but I can show you this map and let you know which direction to walk so that you don't lose time. The rope is set up right in the center, right around the entrance of Frontierland, and one mistake I saw some people making is actually walking from the wrong direction because the park employees actually made them go all the way to the back of the line, and had they just walked the right direction, it probably would have saved them like 30 minutes to an hour of waiting in line, even though they were there the same time we were. So looking at this map, you want to walk this direction, not this direction, because that's the direction the line is going to form. We did this for rope drop and only waited about 20 minutes to ride Rise of the Resistance, and as soon as 8 o'clock hit, you can go ahead and book your first Genie Plus ride so that when you're done with Rise of Resistance, you can probably go and ride another ride and avoid that wait time because it was booked through Genie Plus. If you have any questions, comment below and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.